8:10 a.m. on this Saturday morning, February 14th, 2026. Yeah, they've begun early this morning. And we have conflicting reports pertaining to our sky conditions today. Not sure whether we're to actually be having sunny skies or cloudy skies. And of course, with these operations that take place today, they have control over either or pertaining to those scenarios. We did have quite the orange sunrise this morning, which anymore seems to be a typical case, if you will. But as stated, the operations continue on. And okay, so yeah, we've got another one back here, if I can actually focus. The so-called sunrise coming through the trees here. Still rather low on the horizon, if you will. So please take note, as far as our western horizon, and then as we spin north, this is where this activity basically is taking place. But all of the clouds and milkiness, of course, is taking place around this greater lake. And according to the temperatures that they have been forecasting, regardless of sunny or cloudy skies or half and half, or whatever the case may be, the melting process is to continue. And so far, from my understanding, it's just going to continue to get that much warmer. But that could basically be a false narrative, because typically there's always one last harsh blast of winter that we experience. And well, we are beginning to have more cats that are migrating their way back to the feeding grounds once again, now that we've got warmer temperatures. And wolf is taking off, as we have gray stoke once again in the tree, acting like little Miss Tarzan. And we are just now getting some bird action out here, of course, with the blue jays. being quite brave because, well, I am standing right here, and of course we have quite a lot of cats that are present. No peanuts this morning for the gang, just some regular bird seed. I put very little down on the ground because, well, of the cat situation that's been taking place. Drawing too much attention, even this new one here. Yep, nice cat. Well, for the most part, all the clan are pretty decent. Continuing on through the trees. We have yet another flyover that's about to take place as it's headed this way. Once again, providing that much more filtration, sky filtration to the greater light down here. Thermostat control of the temperature. Now let's go ahead and get a better look at this one. Look at the trail on that. Squiggly. Wow, is that already beginning to pan out? Or spread out, wow. That's a major squiggly. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like that's not going to do anything, huh? Right? Of course, we're already getting clouds back here in front of the light. Look at how this is breaking up. As it continues to fly over. Oh, look at how much glare there is. Just unbelievable. And yet they still claim that, you know, this is all nothing more than conspiracy theories. Well, after yesterday, I think I've gotten my point across to the artificial intelligence. Yeah, I was having some major issues with the uploading process, but after I came out with a few community postings, well, all of a sudden it's like blam, that video that I was having so many issues with posting all of a sudden was posted, and it was like, as far as the percentage of being posted, went from like 14% to all of a sudden done. Yeah, I got quite a kick out of that. Well, I do believe this will be good enough. To begin this morning. And we'll just leave it at that. Have a great one. Take care of one and all. Skyway's out.